If you want to believe Assassin's Creed Valhalla, then Excalibur lies deep below Stonehenge. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to get it. I'm going to give you a quick and dirty guide here to do this. Now, you need to acquire the 11 tablets. 3 of them are going to be taken from Zealots that you kill around the world, and then 8 of them for completing the Treasure of Britain mysteries. So one of the Zealots is going to be in Essex. This is Heike, just outside of the Sancta Maria Abbey, whatever it's called. They're going to be traveling up and down the road. If you can't see it, just stand in the middle somewhere on the road and then put your bird up in the air, and they can see up to 600 meters away. You have another one here in Suthsexe. And then finally, the last one is going to be in Sent, and that's going to be Woden. He's the one that has, those 3 are the ones that have the tablets. But now you have to go and complete the 8 Treasure of Britain mysteries. There are 8 locations, so let's go ahead and through it. We got Grimes Graves. I've already done them, so there's no icon there. You got Old Cellar in Essex. Cavern of Trials in Sent. And then something Mine in Suthsexe. And then you had the Red Lichen Cavern, and then Woosig. Both of those are in Hamptonshire. And then Wiccan's Cave in Yerwickshire. And then finally you have the, Derobah Spar Cavern. So that's going to be further up north. So just go through those. At the end of it's going to be a tablet. Grab the tablet. Hopefully it's not too difficult for you. And then we're going to come down to Hamptonshire here, and we're going to go to this cave. This is going to lead us to a long path that we're going to take. That's going to lead us under Stonehenge, which is where we're going to find Excalibur. And if you stay to the very end, I'll give you a little special treat, a tip for you, if you will. Now at this point, it's just going to be a linear walk. This is kind of similar to all the Treasure of Britain caves that you have to go into. However, this one's just a little bit more linear. In that case, it's going to be quicker and easier for you. But we're just going to keep traveling. Now, there are a couple spots you can die. That's not one of them. Now, I'll point them out when you get there, but there's a couple jumps you have to make that it's going to make sure you're jumping to the right area. Thankfully, you don't have to take this entire path on the way back. There is an alternate way out, if you will. Okay, so now we are going to dive into the water. I'm going to have to throw away this torch or hang on to it if I'd like. But when I dive, I'm actually going to kind of veer a little bit off to the left here, kind of about the 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock position, and then dive straight down, and you should see the cave opening that we're trying to get to. It's deep down there, so it's a little hard to see. I'm going to get a little turned around here, but I'm going to get close to the bottom, and I know I'm very... There it is. Now, at the end of our little swim here, I'm just going to get up towards the top. If you get turned around once you get up here, just look for the big boulder. That'll kind of point you in the direction you need to go. But I know it's going to be just up here and to my right. Okay, there's the big boulder that I was talking about. Again, pretty linear, so you don't have to worry about getting lost. Just be careful there. You shouldn't have much problem. But in the next section, you can actually fall if you decide to jump and leap to the platform ahead. But we don't want to do that. Instead, we're going to actually go around to the right. I learned my mistake, trust me. You only make that mistake once. All right, and just ahead, you're going to see a bunch of pillars. So at this point, we're under Stonehenge, which if you're ever wondering why they built it, well, obviously to hide Excalibur. Makes perfect sense to me. All right, so those 11 tablets that we acquired earlier, this is where you're going to use them. Again, you got 3 of them from the Zealots, and then you got 8 of them from the Treasure of Britain caves. All you need to do is go in here and insert each of the tablets in each of these pillars. I wish it was easier and quicker, rather. It's not hard, it's just takes a little bit. Make your way around. I'll join you once this is over. And this is going to be number 11. There's actually 12 pillars total. One of them already had a tablet in there. Now, once you've completed that, Excalibur is going to rise out of the ground and you're going to just go over and grab it. That's it. Simple as that. Now, I did promise you one tip, and it's a really cool tip. You can actually dual wield the two-handed greatsword that Excalibur is and Thor's hammer. In order to do that, you're going to have to go into your skill tree, come up to the left side on the red section, and get the heavy dual wield skill. Now you can equip two heavy weapons. So you can equip one two-handed greatsword and one one-handed axe if you want to. I think Thor's hammer and Excalibur make a great combination, a good 1-2 punch. Of course, you can upgrade it. It's got 2 slots plus a master slot. And there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe.